Lydia D Beauty, and I'm going to be doing a tutorial again on my Birthstone series as part of my 2015 calendar I created with my original artwork. So this month is Peridot. Peridot was not my favorite painting, to be honest with you, because I had so much trouble with her hair and all of the other stuff. So as you can see, that's like a bracelet, and I kind of like broke it apart because it's like a 2-band bracelet, so it's a second band, and then I just took it up and curled it and glued it on top of as like a headpiece, and then I put these beads. So the beading here is just beads I made. I didn't like the way I laid it out. I put like little seashells right here that were beads. I don't know if you could see that. But I just didn't like the way the layout was, so it wasn't my favorite painting. The background is like a metallic peridot color, and her eye makeup is clearly very bright, so I'm going to be doing a very bright makeup. And then I balanced it out with a kind of pinky nude lip, I guess. It was like a deep red, but I decided to change that because I did not like the way the red looked with the yellowish like green. So I decided to just do a pinky lip. So this is the look I'm going to recreate for you from my original art. If you like these, please let me know. Give me a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already, because I do these once a month at the beginning of the month. So if you like these, I'm going to be continuing them till December, and I think I'm going to be doing, because I'm working on a new calendar, I'm going to be doing that next year starting January if I have all of that done. I'm working on it. I've got 1.5 paintings done out of the 12, so I have a lot of work to do. So if you'd like to see how I recreated this art piece, just keep watching. So we're going to start off with our NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in Milk. And we're going to put this all over the lid as our base. Next, we're going to use our eyeshadow color, and this is the Kat Von D Metal Crush Shadows in Electric Warrior. It's basically a bright lime green, citron green shade. It's beautiful. The pigmentation's really nice, and I'm using my MARC eyeshadow brush. It's kind of fluffy and it's kind of flat, but it's good for packing on color like this. And this is a metallic lime green, so we want it to look really bright. So you're just going to be packing this onto the lid, and it might not look pigmented at first when you start putting it on. You just have to keep building the color until you get it to where you want it. So now that we've got the lid done, we're going to take this angled flat brush and I'm going to pack it on my lower lash line. Now in the painting, she really didn't have any of the green on the lower lash line, but I really wanted to make this color stand out, so I decided to put it on the lower lash line. You don't have to do this step, but it's entirely up to you. Next, we're going to add our Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On Pencil, and this is the color Perversion. Now, I had gotten this in my smoked palette, my Urban Decay smoked palette. It comes inside the palette, so it's great because it's really smooth. However, I had some trouble getting that line really small, so I just took that flat brush and kind of blended it through. I know it looks really thick right now. I promise you I'm going to fix it. So I'm just blurring it right now to not make it so stark black. Okay, so I'm doing the other eye now. And I'm trying to start really, really close to the lash line because I just wanted to thicken my lash line or give that illusion of thickening my lash line. In the painting, she does have black eyeliner close to her lash line, so I really wanted to mimic that without it looking too stark black. And as you can see, it's really hard for me to get that really close to the lash line. As you can see, I fixed the other side. I kind of blended it like this. I'm going to show you how I fixed it. Just blurring it out, blending it out, softening that black is what I'm basically doing. And I know you kind of got it into the eyeshadow color. Don't worry, we're going to fix this and we're going to make it look really nice and clean. Okay, so now we're taking the eyeshadow again, and now I'm just going over those black spots that I kind of blended it too much into my eyeshadow color, and I'm just covering it up. As you can see, the pigmentation in these shadows are amazing, so you can go ahead and just fix any mistake you have made. See? Nice and clean now. Now we're going into the tight line area to kind of thicken the lash band a little more, and I'm very bad at applying into my tight line because, oh my gosh, I hate filming lining my waterline and my tight line. It's just, I can't keep my eye open. I have a very finicky eye. Now I'm taking my Maybelline Lash Sensational mascara, and as my camera gets blurry, there we go, I'm just using this to lengthen, separate, and make my lashes look really long because this is a very bold eyeshadow look. I wanted very, very long lashes. So this mascara is perfect for this. Okay, now we're taking the Kat Von D Everlasting Liquid Lipstick in Lovesick. It is a beautiful mauve-y pink. And now in the painting, if you notice in the beginning of this video, it is very pink tone, mauve-y tone lip to kind of balance out that really bright color. So I'm applying this onto my lips, and let me tell you, this is by far one of my favorites of the new Kat Von D shades. If you haven't checked them out, you need to check them out at Sephora or Sephora online. I will link those down below because Kat Von D is amazing with her eyeshadows and her liquid lipsticks. That's the completed look. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. I really, really love reproducing my art onto my face so that you guys can see that some of my art can inspire you to do some cool makeup looks. So this is my original art. The original painting is actually boxed away right now, but I love doing calendars every year, and I'm going to be doing a new calendar for 2015 or 2016. I hope I am done by then. I am hoping I have 1.5 paintings done. So if you don't know what it is, you've seen on my Instagram, I don't have the color done, but it's going to be a Zodiac series that I'm going to be doing for my next calendar. I'm so excited because I've never done a good Zodiac series, and I'm really excited to do this one. Also, if you do like theme type makeup like birthstones or I'm going to be doing a seasons series, so I'm going to be starting off with fall, I hope. I'm just, you know, a little nervous about that one because I usually post them at the start of fall. So I think I'm going to do it like mid-September, I think. As long as I have all my stuff unpacked by then, because I'm moving, and we move in like end of August, first part of September, so I'm hoping that I have all my makeup unpacked and ready to go so that I can create for you a beautiful autumn gothic Halloween type look. And every look is not going to be wearable, it's going to be more theatrical. So mind you that if you don't like theatrical makeup, I wouldn't suggest you look forward to these. But if you like theatrical makeup, by all means, stop by my channel, check it out. I hope you enjoyed this video. I really have fun doing these kind of looks for you based on my own art. I really love sharing my art, and I hope you guys enjoy the fantasy type art that I do. It's more beauty, fantasy type, and I really enjoy doing those. So tune in for next month, which would be Sapphire, and I'm so excited to do that because I love doing blues, and of course my favorite of all the birthstones would have to be Opal because it's my birthday month. So October is going to be filled with a lot of cool things. I wanted to do 31 Days of Beauty. I don't know how I'm going to do that because I got to start filming now if I'm going to have to do that. But I really do like doing theatrical themed style makeup. So if you want some like Halloween inspired looks, let me know in the comments down below as well what kind of looks you would like me to create for the month of October to celebrate Halloween, which is my favorite holiday of all time. So with that said, thank you for watching, and yeah, we'll see you next time. Bye. Mwah.